That's Becca. She's been my best friend my whole life. We grew up together. She's someone I can always count on to get on my case.
That's Tucker. Ever since kindergarten, he learned how important it is to make a good impression on the first day of school.
The first day of school is so cool. I mean, anything could happen. It's like, you're playing an interactive computer game, and all the doors to the dungeons are still open.
My horoscope that morning said, stand up for yourself or nobody else will. Not like I totally believe in horoscopes or anything, but it can't hurt.
I didn't want to ditch Becca. She's my best friend. But I can't talk to teachers and stuff. Last year, Petrowski coached a junior volleyball team. And every time I asked him the tiniest question, he made me feel like a total jerk.
From that moment on, Tucker was toast. I mean, more than anything, he wanted to impress Carrie. But after that, it was like going over a flaming waterfall in Destiny's vortex. There's no way out. Just reboot.
The difference between kindergarten and 8th grade? Well, besides being older and taller and everything, in kindergarten, you can totally embarrass yourself one day, and the next day nobody remembers. In 8th grade, one false step can ruin your whole life, and nothing can fix it. Ever.
So, can you tell me why you made fun of Christine in the first place?
He was mad at her for making him look like a jerk.
And how do you feel about that, Tucker?
I was not mad. I was just having fun.
Ha! You were totally crushed.
Wrestling class turns into a freedom of choice thing, then a full-blown riot. I rest my case. I hope she never goes to prison. If I had known Coach was so sensitive, I would have never made those remarks about Christine. Well, not in front of him anyway. Girls in wrestling class and guys in rhythmics. It's like a freak of nature or something.
So, Tucker, you were afraid of Christine and sacrificed your friend.
I never thought he'd say yes.
But you set him up.
I was only kidding. I didn't think he'd be that stupid to say yes. See, it's like this. Some people start trends, and other people are content to follow them. And you can quote me on that. Would be if I could only figure out a way to get rid of Becca, Christine, Horace, Miles, and about 20 of my closest friends, leaving just you and me.
Exquisite soda.
Some people just mature faster than others. You think your friends would understand.
Asking a guy out when you don't even know if he likes you is the worst. So, when Carrie came up with the cool book, it seemed like a good idea.
The cool book can be dangerous, but if you're not ready to hear the truth, don't ask.
There are times when all you want to be is invisible.
At my old school, after the cool book came out, there were 6 girls who stayed home for a whole week, hoping that everyone would forget they even existed. I guess I forgot to mention that.
Sometimes you make a split-second decision.
Instead of asking yourself why, you just ask, why not? Of course, the last time I said why not, I stuck my tongue in the fan. Not recommended. Did you see fireworks? Because I just rocketed straight into the social stratosphere. Wow, when something this good happens, I can't help but wonder what the catch is. My mom's been making decisions for me my whole life. And now when I want her to, she doesn't. Has a pod gotten my mother or what? Life is perfect, right? This is the top. I've got new friends who are popular and perky and wear a lot of lip gloss and have no sense of humor. You know the saying, if the shoe fits, wear it? Well, what if it doesn't? Get other shoes.
Did you see that? She touched me. I mean, this is amazing. This is incredible. I may never get this chance again. Only it's Becca's ticket. I like Becca. Becca's my friend. I have to do this. You only live once, right? Seize the day. I gotta do this. Brilliant, Tucker James. Simply brilliant. Everyone gets what they want, including me. Although I guess it is kind of manipulative. Brilliant. Manipulative. Brilliant. Manipulative. It was perfect. It was brilliant. It was a masterpiece of planning. There was no reason why I should fail. Stop! Enough of the lights already! This isn't a game show! Big Brother has 2 jobs in life. 1, to push around his little brother. 2, to take out anyone else who tries it. Once you've decided to put yourself on the line, the hard part's over. Now you just want to kick or be kicked. Fortunately, my rear end's kind of small, so hard target.
I thought I was happy with my wardrobe till I saw this. But then it made the rest of my clothes seem stupid. It's like you're satisfied with your life until someone like Max shows up, and suddenly all you can think about is what you don't have. Nice, huh? I thought so too. It's like you get something new and different, and you try to work it into your life, and all it does is clash. That was it. Get them together. I figured if I washed this baby tea with my other clothes, the tea would fade a bit and the others would get sparklier. There'd be some bond between them. I guess I should have read the label first. Lay flat to dry. What a disaster, I thought. At first. But then, suddenly, I saw it. A little sewing, and it could be a silver baby backpack that goes with everything. It was a miracle. I guess I was, hoping for some kind of dryer miracle for Christine and Max.
Good old Becca. Back her into a corner, give her no way out. Finally, she sees reason. Zombie rule number 768. When you have a big problem and out of nowhere the solution appears, there's a pretty good chance that just around the corner, there's something bigger, meaner, and, uglier. They told me when I turned 13, I was on my way to adulthood. I'd be self-sufficient and be able to solve problems on my very own. They lied. I've been on this planet for 13 years, and not once did I ever think of babies. But they're incredible creatures. New life, the future. So from now on, my attitude towards babies is be afraid. Be very afraid.
I never meant that Tucker's not real. I mean, as far as friends go, he's as real as it gets. It's just that he doesn't make my heart thump or my palms sweat. Unless he's embarrassing me. You know when you gulp a slushie too fast, and it goes to your head, and it drills that hole between your eyes? Scott was beginning to have that slushy effect on me. Okay, this is it. State your mind. Do what you really feel. Don't back down. I'm an idiot. It's the whole whole Ellen in the front seat, me in the back seat thing all over again. Something must count more than older. Like smarter, mature, sneakier. Okay, I don't usually do this, but she pushes my buttons. And she just pushed the one marked lie. The thing about Ellen is when she's got you beat and is grinding your face in the mud, she knows exactly when to stop. Sure, she knows when to stop, but she never does. Sure, Dad. Mature, sensible, honest. That's me, all right. You know, guys, I'd really love to go, but I'm already booked on a guilt trip. We could never read a calf, that's what we said. Tucker thinks our vows a laugh, he's a pea head.
My Zap boy lies under the water. My Zap boy just kind of fell out. My Zap boy lies covered in algae. What use is a Zap boy to trout?
No, 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 your friend before you share a tent. It's not my fault the dog got wet. This tent should have a vent.
I'm definitely on the verge. The world is about to see what Tucker James is made of. He's funny, but with an edge. He's good-natured yet devious. And he's about to be a living legend. Yes, this is extreme. Yes, I'd rather do it any other way. But hey, I'm desperate, okay? We wanted to be legends, but not dead legends. Okay, so I'm shallow. But it'd be nice to look up at my bedroom shelf and instead of seeing fake vomit, see an actual trophy. I don't know why, but ever since I was 3, I've had this desperate need to perform and this desperate craving for attention. And, like, I know it's immature and I know it's pathetic, but I gotta have it. There, finally! I made it clear to Becca what it's all about. Teamwork, focus, pushing your skills to the limit. How come I couldn't figure that out sooner? So this is it. The spotlight, everyone's watching, waiting to applaud me in my moment of glory. Or trash me in my moment of defeat. Miles needs help, so we invent a secret admirer, boost his confidence. I mean, he's my best friend, so he's gonna love me for this. Everything had gone way, way wrong. I never meant to hurt Miles, only to help. And I'm sure when I explain this to him in a reasonable, logical way, I'm hosed. So the guy stops talking to me. What is that? I mean, I thought we were friends. I guess he probably thought we were too. It's like he couldn't have asked me to do anything harder. Miles is testing me, I know that. And this time I have to pass. Question 1. Which is more important, my face or my friendship?
Yes, I do. I know where I'm supposed to be. But Tucker is just Tucker, and Gooch is... Tucker would understand. I mean, since when does he take our birthdays seriously anyway? So was my love connection moment really worth throwing away all that history with Tucker? I don't think so. Happy guilt day to me. Finally, a gift, exactly when I need it. Maybe I don't deserve this kind of luck, but I'm taking it.
This is amazing. Miles and I prove once again to be an unbeatable combination. Wild apes couldn't drag us apart. I should have known better than to let Miles take over. I mean, it breaks tradition. I've always been in charge. And hey, why mess with success? Miles thinks he can pull this off by himself, but once he realizes what it's like to be out on his own in a scary jungle, he'll be back.
Becca's reputation, she's kind of a Dexter. Don't get me wrong, I like her, only I'm gonna have to stop hanging around her. Sooner or later, it's gonna rub off.
Becca's reputation? A parent's dream. I mean, she is the only kid in the world who played the let's be quiet game competitively. I mean, like, to win? I wish she'd just loosen up. And, I guess she is.
Becca's reputation? I don't know, I guess I'm too close to tell. She's just Becca, no matter how hard she tries not to be.
Okay, what would Max do in this situation?
It wasn't my idea.
What would Tucker do?
It was Max's idea.
But I did what I'd do, and I'd have to live with whatever reputation it gave me. Tucker's my closest friend, and I wanted to help him. But when it comes to squashing a rumor, you gotta draw the line somewhere. So I drew it between us. My two best friends were getting along great, and I should have been thrilled. But I didn't feel happy for them. I felt jealous. I hate the way I feel right now. My two best friends are a couple, which is great. I should be happy. So what is the problem?
Scott's the kind of guy when you see, you just want to gag on your own spit. So after 3 years, it's gonna be nice to see him choke for a change. Becca and Scott. I thought Becca liked Gooch. I wish she'd make up her mind and stop messing with mine. It's times like these you find out who your real friends are. Then you wonder why they ever bothered with someone like you. So this guy's gonna find out some things he doesn't quite understand. He's gonna blow it way out of proportion, and he's going to be shocked no matter what. So, we might as well give him something to be shocked about. This is such a riot. Why do they buy into this? It's like they want to hear the worst. So we may as well give it to them. Well, yeah, I'm a little nervous about this. I mean, what if they don't have a sense of humor? What if they have really good lawyers?
See, this is when I would usually break down and tell Tucker everything. That'd be just like me. But I'm not gonna let him trick me into it this time. This time, the joke's gonna be on him. We're just so totally devious. It's rotten, it's against school rules, and it's hugely bad. I am so proud of myself. I can't believe I didn't pick up on this crush before now, even after he came to me for help. I am so dense. So, Tucker needs help, does he? Way to go, Becca. I just promised a night to remember, and I have no idea how to deliver on that. Maybe we can order one in. Now I've got bigger problems than trying to impress Max. How am I supposed to explain that prom dress? I might as well just throw myself in front of a truck and save Ellen the trouble of pushing me. I'd say I've had about enough of Max, so I'm gonna do what I think is the right thing. I'll just hold my breath and take what's coming to me.
Everybody's gotta have a sidekick. I mean, look at all the late-night talk shows. You get your one funny star guy, and then you have your one pathetic sidekick guy. I mean, it is an unbeatable formula. Has he lost his mind? And even if he has, why does he have to steal mine? Ouch.